Hey guys, it's me again, Krista, Cubicle Blindness, and I have 2 more book reviews coming up for you today, and this one is going to be on Rot and Ruin. It's another teen, young adult zombie book, and unfortunately I didn't like this one very much, so I don't really think it was any real fault of like the writings. Maybe it was the writing style. I don't know. I felt like this book kind of dragged for me. I felt like it was, it reminded me a lot of how The Forest of Hands and Teeth is written. What I didn't like about that book, though, was like the pining of the girl, always about the boy. I didn't like that about that book. But this book really didn't have any romance or girls in it, so it wasn't the romance that was bothering me. It was just the pace of the book. I guess that's what I want to be saying. Is that I felt the pace was a little slow. I wanted to see a lot more action. Being a zombie book, I just want more zombies in my zombie books. And I don't think that's too much to ask for. Honestly. Where's the zombies? That just reminded me of a commercial. Where's the beef? Where's the zombies, guys? Where's the zombies? So, that's about it. I really just wanted more zombies. The book is mostly about the boys, Tom and Ben, where they mostly just keep talking about the past, what happened before the zombies came about. They're, just, it was like, I think this is a first of a series, or a trilogy, or whatever you want to call it, because it did end kind of with unanswered questions. So I guess if this is a first book with more to come, then it was okay, I guess. Just kind of a beginner, let's tell you about the world that they're living in, and all of that kind of stuff, really. I just want more zombies. Oh, and if you read my blog, I ranted a little because it was so irritating that they kept saying zomb instead of zombie. And it wasn't just like, oh, we have to fight the zombs. It was like, we have to fight the zombs, and then the zombs are going to attack us like this, and then the zombs are going to do that. And it's like, every sentence had the word in it, and it was just such an overuse of it. And first of all, I didn't even like the fact they were saying zom, because one more little tiny syllable, just say zombie if you're going to say zombie. Honestly, irritated me so much that, the first couple of chapters were like, okay, I don't want to read this. I kept putting it down constantly, and it was like it was never-ending zombie book. But there wasn't anything really particular that I can just say. I don't know. That's about all I can say about this book. Is, if it's a beginning to a series, then it was okay, but, I'm okay with you using other words to say a word. In consecrated, Monday, I don't know. I just blanked the other word I wanted to say. But anyway, I'm okay with a word being replaced for another word, but just to shorten it, especially when it's already a short word, zombie, 2 syllables, do you really have to just shorten it to zom? Anyway, I guess I really don't have very much more to say about this book. Just, it definitely did not sit well with me. The boys are traveling to find a girl. A young girl, a missing girl, a girl that they want to find. So, it's just them traveling and talking to each other about the past and what the world used to be like, and every once in a while they'll run into somebody, or the zombs, they'll run into them. And I just really wanted more action, more zombies. And so instead of just being repetitive over and over and over, I'm going to end it there because it's really hard and to give a bad review. And I hate giving bad reviews, but I really do want to be honest. After I read a book, that's why I'm doing all of this in the first place, is to put my opinion out there about what I'm reading. So if you guys want more details about this book, I can try redoing this, but it's just a filler book, an introduction that drove me crazy. So anyway, I'm done with this review. Happy reading.